Hello again, everybody. It's Harry Bosch, the technical trader at techtrader.com. It's Tuesday, the 29th of November. These are the charts of the day. Well, folks, it was a really weak morning, but a nice consolidation the rest of the day. Perhaps we're building some bases in here. Perhaps it's nothing more than a bear consolidation before we go lower. But every day we show you stocks that are running, and we trade a lot of them. Allk was not one we traded, but I wanted to show you the chart because it's been in a beautiful uptrend since June when it traded at 2.5. It's up near 8 now, and a beautiful rising channel. Lateral resistance and target now 8 3/4, possibly 10. You can see today looked like a breakout day as volume picked up to 1.4 million. BILI popped out of a falling channel after retesting support, and today's pop on 37 million. Of 294, 23.33% constitutes what I consider an important snapback breakout from a bottoming pattern with a right-handed extension. Right now, perhaps a new rising channel is being formed. If that's the case, we likely will see the stock make a move to the 17, 18 area. Beyond that, maybe something in the low 20s. Peabody Energy. BTU, as you can see now, has broken out to the highest level since April. Watching now 33.30 area, and as early as tomorrow we may break out and run. The longer term channel shows that the possibilities on this one is that we get at least a run up to the mid channel area in the 40 range. So this could be interesting going forward. Might be a really interesting swing as well. Industry associated company. CEIX, Consolidated Energy, also coal, also broke out today with a big energy thrust, one of the biggest volumes we've seen since August, and a pop of about 480 or 6, almost 7%. This looks like a stock that if it gets to this zone, could be somewhere around 84.5. DADA, with Chinese stocks doing well today, this one popped 12.8% and finished near the upper end of the range, the highest close on it since September. Next target is 6.5 and then 8. FUTU, beautiful long base, now more than a year long, with a breakout today to the highest level in a year, indicating to me it's going higher. I'm now looking for a move to the mid 70s. First target is 64. Beyond that, mid 70s, perhaps an opportunity for a swing trade. Geo, also another major breakaway move. This is a stock that we had a swing on a couple days ago. Beautiful follow through today of 16%. Now looking for the stock to make a move towards 14-15 zone. GRWG flagging for about a week and a half, 2 weeks now, popped out today and spiked up from 552 to 640, finished 6.25 up. 69 cents, that's about 12.5%. Volume was picked up to the best in a couple weeks. I think a retest of 7 is in order, then we're looking for 8. Htoo, what a move this has had, 270 to 620 just in the last couple of weeks. Today's volume was for this stock pretty heavy. It's a thinly traded stock. It's at resistance. Any pullback here might be a setup for more upside. Your next target is going to be around 8 3/4, 9. KTRA, big pop yesterday, even a bigger price volume surge today as the stock went from 415 to 617 and finished at 606, up 170 or 39% on 2.3 million. Closing at the declining top sign and looking for a follow through. It gets us going up there 7.5 and then 8 3/4. LI, swing trade that had a nice follow through day and closed right on or near the declining top line, just beneath lateral price resistance and that 50-day declining moving average as well. If I can get this past 19.5 3/4, I'd be looking for 21.2 and then 24.5. MGNX swing trade as well, with a nice little follow through day on yesterday's breakout, up another 40 cents or 6%. Now looking for a run that takes this to 9.5, 10. Mlco, beneficiary of the new licensing from China in Macau, popped another 80 cents or 11% today. His volume kit was steady at 8.7 million. We can get this through the 820 area, right about where it is. The stock could make a move into the mid 9s, maybe even 11 range. Those are your next two targets. UCL has been a monster, literally from 45 cents to 380 in the last month. Today, another 58 cents or 18%. My target was 4.5. I believe we get through that and run up into that 6 range. And finally, VRDN was in sympathy today with Horizon's HZPN, which had indicated they're being bought. No, that's the wrong one. Anyway, so VRDN is up in sympathy, as this may be a takeover candidate as well, but today's pop was a clean technical breakout. I would look for a test of this high that was reached back in early 20 at 28 plus, or near there now. I'm sorry, 30.5 is my next target. That's it for tonight. I'm going to look at some of the hot stocks at detectrader.com. To look at this, by the way, look at the long 3-year base on VRDN. This can support a very, very big move. Stay tuned, folks. We'll find out soon. And this is HB signing off. Have a great evening.